You can't run away from your sins, they will always come following you. In the bustling country of Thailand, a dark business is going on under the covers. Numerous poor children are working day and night in a factory. At the age of playing with toys, they are sewing toys to earn a living. Moreover, the supervisor is super rude and brutally beats the kids even if they make a minor mistake. This toy factory belongs to a Danish business, Philip Eberfro. He comes to visit the factory and wants the order to be completed as soon as possible. Getting tired of the hot weather, he takes off his scarf and places it beside a workstation. The boy named Kwang working there is quite nervous and accidentally sews Philip's expensive scarf on the ninja toy. The supervisor not only scolds the boy, he beats him continuously with a thick wooden stick. Phillips takes the stick in his hand and beats Kwang even harder. The stick breaks and the poor kid dies on the spot while holding onto the doll. No one cares about the death of the innocent Kwang and walks away. Suddenly, the weather changes drastically and thunder hits the ninja doll. When the supervisor looks back at the doll, it's no more there. The thunder summoned a soul inside the doll and it's ready to take revenge for Kwang's death. Phillips had dropped his credit card at the factory and this will lead the doll to its target. After escaping from the factory, the ninja doll ends up near a ship sailor named Stuart. He believes that his nephew is going to love this doll, so he puts the ninja in his luggage and takes it to Denmark. Stuart's nephew is a young schoolboy named Aske Stenström, pronounced as Alex. He lives with his misbehaving stepbrother Suna, his ignorant mother, and his insensitive stepfather. Aske's mother is terrible at cooking, but she keeps trying new dishes every day. Only Aske has to eat the tasteless food, as his dad and brother usually bring takeouts, but they never include Aske. After the unfortunate situation at home, Aske doesn't have a bright life at school either. His friend Odysseus is a nerd and coward like him, who always gets bullied by the school bad boys Glenn and his mates. The only thing that attracts Aske to the school is Jessica. She's a beautiful young girl who only hangs out with cool students, so Aske doesn't stand a chance. He expresses his love by writing down poetry in his notebook. The next day is Aske's birthday, and his mother arranged a family get-together. Like always, his father brings a useless gift for him, and a great one from Soon. Uncle Stuart has joined the party too, and he has brought the ninja doll as Aske's birthday present. Due to the weird attire, Stuart calls it Checkered Ninja. He lies that it's a rare and expensive doll that is specially imported from Thailand. Aske feels grateful and keeps the doll always beside him. He even takes it to school. Aske is having a peaceful lunch with his friends when Glenn comes to disturb them. He starts bullying Odysseus, but no one dares to stop him. Suddenly, a voice comes from Aske's bag and it mocks and insults Glenn. The bully assumes that Aske was the one who was talking. Glenn gets angry and proceeds to hit Aske, but the teacher on round stops him. Aske rushes to a safe corner and examines the doll. Before he can get any info, Glenn catches him. Aske gets on the bicycle and rushes towards home, but the Checkered Ninja wakes up to abuse Glenn again. It calls Glenn with bad names and makes him even angrier. Aske is in great danger, but the ninja is ready to help on one condition: Aske has to pay back the favor. The boy agrees, and the ninja shoots an eraser piece in Glenn's eyes. The bully loses track and falls down. After Aske returns to his house, the ninja shows him the credit card that belongs to Philip. He has the same surname as Jessica, so Aske wonders if they are related. His mother confirms the fact, but the ninja can't reach Philip's because Aske isn't invited to Jessica's house party. He must figure out a way. However, Suna is invited and he steals Aske's love confession notebook to blackmail him into completing Suna's homework. Later that day, Aske sneaks out in the backyard and the Checkered Ninja teaches him some defense moves. Aske has to learn to stand up for himself. In return, the doll asks for some building tools for a secret task. The next morning, Aske's stepdad scolds him for sneaking outside, but the ninja had made preparations. He had hidden an adult magazine in Dad's room, which makes Mom suspicious, and the attention diverts from Aske. Later during the woodcarving class, Aske distracts the teacher so the ninja can steal the tools. The teacher gets annoyed by Aske's behavior and sends him to the principal's office. Soon is there too, and he blackmails Aske of releasing the confession diary. The Checkered Ninja is done with seeing Aske being the weak one. He decides to fix the kid's life. He starts by announcing to the school speakers that Aske loves Jessica. Everyone in the school is now staring at Aske, and he no more needs to get under Suna's blackmailing. It's like a blessing in disguise. The next task is to get rid of the bullies once and forever. The Checkered Ninja takes Aske to the cafeteria and tells him to climb up on the trash can. The boy synchronizes his lips over everything the ninja says. He calls out Glenn and challenges him to a fight the next Saturday. Everyone admires Aske's bravery, and even Jessica offers him to join her party if he wins against Glenn. Aske is panicking inside, but the doll assures him that he's gonna win. They have the advantage of choosing the battlefield so they can make preparations beforehand. They spend day and night building all the necessary equipment and collecting the objects they may need. While taking a short break, Ask asks what the doll actually is. The Checkered Ninja doesn't reveal his identity, but tells a story of a legendary ninja named Taiko Nakamura. He was given the task of protecting the clan's children. Unfortunately, one of his mates betrayed and attacked him. While Nakamura was fighting the intruders, one of them burned the house along with the kids. Nakamura was ashamed of failing the task and killed himself. However, his soul never rested in peace and kept possessing the living and death. He has a sole purpose, giving justice to the victims and punishing the cruel. Saturday came quickly and all the students gathered in the backyard. Glenn calls out for Asuke, but he welcomes him with an egg smashed on his face. Glenn runs after him, but can't catch Asuke because of the hidden traps. Asuke and the ninja exhaust Glenn and throw him in the mud. Everyone starts cheering for Asuke and calls him a hero. Unfortunately, Glenn still has some stamina left and he stands up again. He punches Asuke in the face and pushes him down. The ninja can't help the boy right now. Asuke must fight for himself. He attacks back with the moves he learned and knocks down Glenn to the ground. The bully finally apologizes to everyone and will never dare to stand against Asuka. Moreover, Jessica is deeply impressed and invites Asuka to join her party, but he must remember his mission of meeting Phillips. Asuka gets in the kitchen, but this is not the Phillips they are looking for. However, Jessica's dad reveals the other Phillips. After getting the address, the Checkered Ninja wants to reach there as soon as possible, but Asuka wants to enjoy the party. Jessica has also offered him to dance with her. The ninja gets really angry and scolds Asuka for breaking his promise of helping back. All the fame he has right now is blessed by the ninja doll. Asuka refuses to accept these facts and continues partying. The ninja gets in a revenge mood and throws a cold drink on Asuka's pants. Then the ninja mimics his voice and humiliates him in front of everyone. Moreover, he tells Jessica that she's out of Asuka's lead and he deserves better. The poor Asuka leaves the party and gets angry at the ninja for destroying his life. The doll promises to fix everything if Asuka agrees to help him again. They both get to the Phillips' house and destroy the security cameras. They find an airplane ticket to Thailand in the bedroom. Phillips is leaving the country soon, so they must hurry. Suddenly, Phillips enters the room and the ninja attacks him with his sword, but misses the target. The security system is triggered and the police reach there immediately. Fortunately, the ninja and Asuka succeed in escaping. Asuka has finally realized that Nakamura's soul is possessing the doll and he intends to kill Phillips. Nakamura explains that Phillips killed an innocent boy and he also runs a slave factory. Asuka wants to stay out of this murder plan, but the ninja blackmails him into killing Soon. He heads towards his target and Asuka rushes after to save his brother. When he reaches home, he witnesses the ninja suffocating Soon with a pillow. Asuka tries to save him, but his parents enter the room and assume Asuka is trying to kill his brother. They accuse him of having a mental disease and take him to the hospital. The doctor puts him inside a locked room, but the ninja comes there too. Now he's threatening to kill the doctor. Asuka asks if he's really going to kill an innocent, but the ninja declares that Phillips did the same. Actually, Nakamura doesn't really want to kill Soon or the doctor. He just wanted Asuka to realize that Phillips deserves punishment. Asuka agrees, but he believes Phillips deserves a punishment worse than death. The torture that will make him beg for death. Nakamura threatens the doctor and escapes the hospital along with Asuka. This time they are going to follow Asuka's plan. He wants to trap Phillips in the worst criminal case, drug smuggling. First of all, they must get some drugs, and for this, they reach Stuart's house. Being an idiot he is, Stuart spills out all the information to get illegal drugs, and Asuka gets the dealer's number from Stuart's diary. Afterward, he ordered 1 kilo of drugs with a fake identity. Of course, he doesn't have the money to buy it, but the ninja is beside him. Nakamura knocks down the dealer and locks him in the car trunk. Later that night, Asuka sews the drug packet inside the doll's stomach. He also gives him a hug for all the great changes the ninja brought to his life. Afterward, they get to the airport and look for Phillips. Unfortunately, he has already passed the security, so Asuka puts the doll in another passenger's luggage. Asuka goes back home, but he keeps missing Nakamura. Before leaving, the ninja also sent a voice message to Jessica and cleared the misunderstanding. Meanwhile, Phillips has reached Thailand's airport. Nakamura rushes after and also brings the security's dog. Before Phillips can get in his car, Nakamura jumps over him and gets torn apart by the dog. Phillips is accused of drug dealing in a foreign country and will face severe punishment. Asuka's life is back to normal. Actually, it's better now. After the popularity Asuka gained in school, Suna also treats him better, and his stepdad has accepted him too. This is all thanks to the legendary Checkered Ninja. The best thing Asuka can give him in return is playing his part in stopping the crime. There's nothing like impossible in this world. You can't do a thing because you believe you can't. By just changing your attitude, you can make your dreams a reality.